Hey guys, it's Kiki here and welcome back to my channel called Keep It Classy. I am so excited to be back, guys. Oh my gosh, I have really missed doing makeup. It has really been a while. It's a lot that has gone on, you know, with my health and everything, and just getting myself back to me. So I am really blessed and thankful to be able to just to be here in front of you guys talking about things that I love. So as a welcome back video, since I wasn't really recording or anything, that does not mean that your girl wasn't making any purchases. So I decided this first video coming back to my channel should be a small beauty haul with the items that I had purchased in the last month, getting ready for my comeback for YouTube. So if you want to see the things that I purchased in this beauty haul, stay tuned. Let's get started. So the first company, and one of my favorite companies that I have been purchasing from, is a company called the Crayon Case, and I am sure a lot of you guys know about the Crayon Case, and if you know me, you know that I love Super and the Crayon Case, and I just love it. So one of the first things, well, this is not the first thing I purchased, but one of the first things that we're going to talk about in this video is the arts and crafts pigments that I purchased. Do you see this? Look at these pigments. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. And as a matter of fact, my first time using them is in this look. So if you look on my lid, I used the arts and craft pigments to do this look. So let me take them out the box so that you can see what you get. This is really good. It's a good purchase. I was so excited to get this. I mean, you get your money's worth. Do you see this? OMG. It is 25 pigments. They're about, I believe they're 3-ounce pigments. Like, this is awesome, and I got this on sale, but regular price, I believe this is $75. So that is almost like $3 a pigment, which is thebomb.com. Look at the colors that you get. The colors that's on my eyelid that I used this yellow right here, I use this pink right here, and of course I use purple because that's my favorite color, one of my favorite colors, this color right here. But you need to check this out. This is thebomb.com. Okay, the next items that I purchased from the Crayon Case are the loose leaf wipes. I got two because who doesn't use wipes? Like, who doesn't use makeup wipes? Everybody that wears makeup uses, even people who don't wear makeup, who just want to freshen up their face, they can use these. These are the bomb.com. I've heard so much about them. It's so cute. Everything from her line is like school supplies, you know. I heard a lot of, I haven't used these yet, but I really heard that they work really well. I've watched videos of people using them, and they basically can clean their whole face with one wipe. That is absolutely crazy. When have you known someone to be able to clean their face with just one wipe? Come on, guys. I can't wait to try these out. Okay, and the next and last two things that I purchased from the Crayon Case are part of the new collection, the Tokyhana collection. If you guys watch Love and Hip Hop, you know Tokyo is on Love and Hip Hop. I have been following Super and Tokyo since they were on Vine. So now Tokyo's on Love and Hip Hop, and of course friends support friends, which I love. And this is her collection with the Crayon Case. So it's Tokyhana Chopsticks. So these Tokyhana Chopsticks are eyeliner pencils. Oh my gosh. And it's 7 colors. They have such cute names: crabs, cabbage, tropical lemonade, wasabi, scallop, shrimp tempura, and steak. That is so cute. I didn't even pay attention to that. All of the things that all of Super stuff has really cute names. For example, those loose pigments that I showed you, she actually, I was on live, she actually allowed her followers to help her name those pigments. When I say she's awesome, she's awesome. I love her. So look, bright, vivid colors. Ooh, these are so pretty. I can't wait to use them. I just want to, let me check. Let's try one out. Let's use this look. And it is so smooth and creamy. Oh my gosh, look at that color. That is awesome. Which one is this? What is this? Crabs? Like blue crabs? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. We might as well go ahead and swatch all of them. This one is cabbage. Look at that purple underneath that one. That is so pretty. So the next one is called Tropical Lemonade. Ooh, look at that, y'all. That is nice. Get it, y'all. Y'all be working it out over there at the Crayon Case. I love it. This one is called Wasabi. Oh my gosh, they are so creamy. Like they just go on so smooth. You see that? I might have did it a little too close. You see that? That's Wasabi. The next one, ooh, this pink is pretty. It's called Scallop. Look at that, you guys. Look at how creamy and vibrant these colors are. I love it. This next one is called Shrimp Tempura. This looks like a yellow orange type. Ooh, it's yellow, guys. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. And the last one is called Steak. It's a pretty red color. Oh, I like that. Y'all get it, Crayon Case. Get it, Tokyo. This is thebomb.com. Oh my gosh, they are so nice. I can't wait to use them. And the next thing from the Tokyhana line is the Tokyo dipping sauces. Ooh, they're lip glosses. Well, these are pretty colors. Oh, so this one is like a baby pink color. I'm not gonna try these on. Maybe I'll test them out and like take pictures and put them on my Instagram, or maybe I'll use them in a later video. But this one is pretty. This is a baby pink, and they look just like so. Oh, this is so cute. Ooh, this one is a blue. You see this one? It's a blue. That's pretty. Oh, and it has glitter in it. Oh, I like it. Oh, then it's a clear one. Favorite clear. I have to really try that one out. And then it's a light pink. A light pink one with glitter. How cute. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Tokyo is a girl after my own heart, liking Barbies and unicorns and pink. Yes, honey, love it. This next item that I purchased, I was you know, when I do my makeup and stuff on here, I always have to wear a smock, or when I do other people's makeup, I always have to put a smock on so I don't have any fallout or anything on my clothes. And I was watching, of course, Super one day, and she had this thing on called the Beat Bib. OMG. So I purchased it. And look, you guys. It's a Beat Bib. So it's got snaps. It's 2 snaps, so you can do it looser if someone has a bigger neck. And then you see, and so you don't mess up your clothes, you don't have any fallout, and it has little pockets on here if you want to stick your brushes or things in here while you're doing a client's makeup or you're doing your own. Oh, it's so cute. And I used it when I did this makeup tutorial. So if you in the video that you'll see with this, not makeup tutorial, but with this makeup look, you'll see that I have the beat bib on because of course this shirt is a fishnet shirt, so I didn't want to have any fallout, but you'll see me using it in that video. It's a good purchase, you guys. It's a good product, you guys. You guys should check it out. Okay, so the next items that I purchased, I have been looking for a good eyeshadow base, and I also have wanted to try a cut crease. I've never done a cut crease before. This was my first attempt at a cut crease. I think I did okay. What do you guys think? And I use Louise. I got 2 shades. I got Runour 4, which I use as a regular base, and then I got Runour 2, so I use Runour 2 to cut my crease if I'm, you know, cutting my crease and I want to put eyeshadow over top of it. So this is what I use to do this look. So Runour 4, when I was online, even though it's really light, but when I was online and they kind of tell you, like, ask you what shade you are in a certain foundation. So I think they asked me, it said like, what shade are you, and I said in MAC I'm an NC 46. So this was the shade they suggested for the eyeshadow base, and then I just went up 2 shades to have a more neutral color base, not the white, even though they do have a white. But a lot of videos that I've seen, a lot of people have used 2 to cut their crease and to apply their eyeshadow on. So I think it did pretty good. You see, I think it did pretty good as an eyeshadow base to show the pop, the colors. The colors still came out really vibrant, so I'm really pleased with it. So you should try Louise out. Okay, the next item that I purchased from the Barbie Beauty Supply store. I know you can get it at Ulta, but I needed some glitter glue. So this is the NYX Glitter Primer. And it comes in a tube like so. And as a matter of fact, I used it for the first time when I did this look. Just the pigments are already on there, but just to give the pigments a little bit something more to stick to, I used this. So it's pretty good so far. So far, so good. Okay, so the next couple items that I purchased are for skincare. I have been using, at night I use the Murad Anti-Aging Nighttime line. Works really good. I mean, I'm not no spring chicken, and I want to maintain my nice healthy skin for a very long time. So I'm trying to, you know, really take care of my skin. And when it comes to skin and when it comes to hair, you should, not saying you need to spend an arm and a leg, but you should, if you find a decent price, a decent product that works for you, sometimes you may have to spend a little bit more money to just take care of your skin. It's nothing wrong with drugstore products. Please do not misconstrue what I'm saying. It is absolutely nothing wrong with drugstore products, because drugstore products can get very pricey as well. But what I'm just saying is that you should find you a decent makeup care line. Aveeno, I use Aveeno as well, so it doesn't have to be expensive. Murad is kind of expensive, but I tried it and I like it, so I will continue to do it because this is my skin. It has to last me my whole entire life. So anyway, needless to say, I wanted to try, because like I said, I use Aveeno on my skin, and I was kind of having issues with my skin, and I think it has something to do with my medication and me, you know, being ill and my body going through the process of trying to get itself back. So the Aveeno really wasn't working. My skin was super duper dry. So I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to find something to use because the Aveeno is not working, and that's crazy to me because the Aveeno has always worked. But again, I think it was just my body trying to make its way back, and you know, just going through a change. But anyway, I still decided they have a hydration line, so I tried the sample size in the hydration line. Unfortunately, it comes in a box, and I threw the box away. I forgot. I've only used it twice, so I need to work on my consistency to see if I really like it. I haven't made up my mind yet. Like I said, I've only used it twice. You know, Aveeno I can do no wrong with Aveeno. Aveeno is wonderful. It's good to my skin because my face is so sensitive. But I am going to make an effort, especially because I spent my money, make an effort to really use this. So step one is 3 steps. The step one is the hydration AHA/BHA exfoliating cleanser. So it comes in a tube like so. It doesn't have a smell. Let me show. And because it says exfoliating, you can feel the little granules, but they are really small, and they must be really finely, really ground down small, because it's not hard like some exfoliating things are harsh. But this is a hydrating exfoliating cleanser. It says an intensive triple action exfoliator with a proprietary blend of salicylic, lactic, and glycolic acid, polishes away dull, dry skin without irritation, reveals smoother texture and a brighter, younger looking complexion. Okay. And then step 3 is moisturize and hydrate, and this is the nutrient charged water gel. And when they say gel, it has a pinkish tone, but it doesn't really, it has a very mild, minute scent, if any, and it says gel, and it feels like it's not sticky, but it's not heavy, and it feels like it feels like a water-based gel almost. You feel the slip to remind you it has a gel feel, but without the tackiness of a gel. And then this right here, the last part in the little 3-part, this is the Invisiblur Protecting Shield Broad Spectrum. It has SPF 30, and it blurs, primes, and protects. So this says apply a thin, even layer over face as a last step of your skincare regimen before makeup application. So it's kind of like it's got SPF 30 in it, which is good. So, and it says Invisiblur, so which means it blurs your pores, and it primes and protects because it has the SPF 30. So I haven't tried this yet. So really, it's these 2 pieces that I'll really be trying out. So I'm going to make a very conscious effort to test them out on a consistent basis to see how it works, and I will get back to you and let you know how my skin has been doing with that. Okay, so the next item that we have for facial care is the Neutrogena On the Spot Acne Treatment. So as I was saying, I don't really have problematic skin, thank you Lord, but I have noticed that I have, had a few bumps or whatever here and there, and I think it's, has something to do with, my body going through the changes and stuff of being ill and being on different medicines and stuff like that, and just things just happen. So I saw the Glam Twins talk about this on their page, and I love them. They're one of my favorite YouTubers, so shout out to you guys. So I decided I a lot of the things that they do suggest, if I, feel that it's a good, or they give a good review on it, if I feel it's something that I'll use, I don't have any problem with trying it out. So I just tried this out, and I had a pimple in the corner of my nose. It's in a really odd spot, and I put it on there. I had made sure my face was clean. I had just put a dot. I used a Q-tip. I didn't use my finger. The next day, it was completely dried out. Like, it wasn't really big or anything. It was small. It hadn't really come to a head yet. So it hadn't come to a head, so I was kind of glad about that, and I put this on there. When I say the next day, it was dried out, and then so I didn't put any more on there because it was already dried out. And when I tell you, in about 2 more days, it was completely gone, and I didn't have any discoloration or anything. Like, it was completely gone, and I was like, oh, I am so if you have, you know, minimal to none breakouts like me or whatever, if you're not, you know, really under, you know, really, if you really have problematic skin, the best thing that you could possibly do, if you can, is go to a dermatologist. But you know, someone like me who doesn't really have problematic skin or has a, you know, infrequent breakout, this is what made me try this. So if you're looking for something, a drugstore remedy to dry up acne, try out the Neutrogena on the spot acne treatment. Okay, so the next item that I purchased, because it's coming up on summertime, and during the summer I always end up tanning, not on purpose, but my face always gets darker during the summertime, so you always have to get a summertime shade. That's probably inevitable, but I was thinking, well, maybe if I increase my SPF in my facial moisturizer, maybe it'll help, and maybe it won't, but it's good to help with the anti-aging process to really protect your skin from the sun. So I decided to try this Cetaphil. It's a daily facial moisturizer, and it has the SPF sunscreen 50, and it is for your face, all skin types. It's not comedogenic, it's not irritating, and it's fragrance free, which is good for my skin because my skin is really sensitive. Anything with fragrance in it, or if it's a strong fragrance, 9 times out of 10 my face is going to break out. So I've tried this. The thing about this is that you do tend to be, I have used it maybe 3 times, and I know that 2 of those times I was kind of oily, and I think maybe it's because I put my serum on. So the other, I'm said I'm going to try it without the serum, because I think when I worked without the serum I didn't have any issues about really being oily. But to truthfully speaking, I would rather have a little bit of oil on my face than to really burn. So, but it's good. It hasn't irritated my skin. It hasn't broken my face out. So far so good. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer with SPF in it, try the Cetaphil. You can get this from CVS, Target, Walmart. Check it out. Okay, the next couple of items I purchased from Sephora. So we're going to start with makeup. So the first thing that I got was the Urban Decay Brow Endowed Brow Volumizer Primer in color, and I tried the shade Dark Drapes, and I saw this I saw Tiffany Violet using that, so I was kind of intrigued. So when you open the box, it's 2 sides. So the first side right here says primer. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, primer. And the second side says color. It's so dark. So this side right here, when you open it up, it's the primer. So you see, you can prime your eyes, your eyebrows, like you prime your eyelashes. And then this side over here is the color, and you see it's a wand, so you can brush it up. I saw Tiffany use it, and I said, that's kind of interesting. So I haven't tried it yet, but I will be trying it, so I'll let you guys know. Hopefully you'll be seeing it in an upcoming video really soon. I am an NC46 in MAC, and that is my winter shade, and I actually was my winter shade for a whole year. It's crazy. I've been the same shade for a whole year. Well, that's what happens when, you know, you go through things and you're in the house. So I was actually the same shade. So when I went and on Sephora, you can do your color IQ. So they ask you now online, they ask you what shades do you wear. So I know some of my shades, and I put my shade in, and it matched me with the Becca. Well, I wanted to try the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation, so it matched me with the shade Maple. So I haven't used it yet. I did take it out and test it on my skin to see how it looked on my skin, and it looked really good. You see? It blended in really well, so I'm really excited to use it, but I'm scared. I bought it right at the beginning of the summer, and I've been out. Oh, I hope I didn't waste my money. Pray for me. And to go hand in hand with that, I got the Ever Matte Poreless Primer Perfector, the Becca primer. The last two things that I purchased was perfume. I love perfume. I'm just really getting back into the swing of wearing perfume, so I love, my favorite type of perfumes are kind of sweet but not too sweet smelling. I like kind of freesia, almost flower, like girly smelling perfume without being too strong and too overpowering. So I saw the Glam Twins do one of their hauls and they mentioned the Chloe Nomade, so I decided to try it out in the Rollerball. So it came in this box and I just opened it, the Chloe Nomade, and it smells so, it's so pretty. Like it makes me think of just pretty flowers and just feeling pretty and smelling pretty. My last item that I purchased was the Yves Saint Laurent Parfum Florale, and it just so happened, it's so funny, when I had ordered my stuff, I had gotten a sample with an order and didn't even know I had gotten a sample, and I went to the store and I smelled it and I love the way it smelled. So let me see if I can get the sample out. Yeah, it's a little bit stronger than the Chloe Nomade, but it's this one has more of a, like, delicate. It's not strong and overpowering like a musk or a cologne, but it's really soft and dainty, and I really like it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my first beauty haul of 2019. It feels so great to be back with you guys. And by the way, if you like my makeup that I have in this video, stay tuned. There will be a video showing how I achieved this look. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please share with your friends. Tell your friends about me. Tell them to come join us. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and see you next time.